actually.
Go on.
So now this is the thing. So this might sound a generalization, okay?
Yeah.
I recognize it sounds like a generalization, but I put it as it's more of a dating thing rather than someone being married to like a white woman or so on and so forth. Do you know what I mean? I think it's really in the realm of dating kind of thing, right? I think that when you look at the relationship between a white woman with a black man, I feel like she thinks that she is something special. And the reason being is because she is of a higher social status than a black man. So it's as if he should be grateful to be with her. That makes sense.
I hear where you're coming from. I think they all exist. All these thought processes exist in different people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think some white women do feel like, yeah, you're lucky I'm with you, you know? And then I think some white women are like, oh my God, I've got me a fucking black fucking king. Like, oh my God, I'm so lucky.
Yeah. So I don't see that as them thinking, I still think they have a superiority in it, being that, they might think I'm so lucky.
Think about it, Johnny. Think about what...
I was going to say, that as if they're better than a black woman. No, do you know what I mean? Like,
think about when a white woman is introduced to the fucking multi-layers of black culture and how behind she feels, not knowing the cuisine, not knowing all the slangs and the music and blah, 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 blah. It's overwhelming. I've seen it before, innit? It's not overwhelming. It's like you're getting brought in to you're getting a VIP into like popular culture, popular shit, cool shit. And I feel like a lot of the time they will feel inadequate. They don't know the dances, they don't know the moves, they don't know the hair, don't do, you know what I mean? They like, I've seen it work the other way, where they've seen the immensity of black.
But let's face it, though. There's only one thing they need to be good at. Let's face it.
So can I say something here? Mine.
They don't know the dances, they don't know the moves, they don't know the hair.
Sorry, that was my.
But I think I hear what you're saying, Jedi. I agree with you. I still think their status is that they think that they're better than black women because he chose her over a black woman. If that makes sense.
Right.
Subconsciously.
I still think she's like an elevated.
So can I say something here?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. Take away the colour. Does not every wife have the right to feel proud that she was chosen by the man that's married her?
True. Yeah.
No, but I made this.
Of course. Yes. They do.
Definitely.
So, should I have my right taken away to be proud of my marriage just because we're different colour?
No.
You said if the colour is taken away. That's a big if.
No, you can't get away with that, though. Come on, Jupiter. That was like, you totally taken away from what we're talking about. You've added a whole new dynamic. We're not just talking about a husband being proud of their wife or wife being proud of their husband. We're saying based on the element of race. You know that's what we're saying as well.
Yeah, but I don't think it comes down to that.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But it never does with you.
All right, listen.
Maybe that's because I'm not racist, Khan.
No, you are racist because you're not recognising the difference between races.
Let me go on mute, man.
No. All right, let me throw this grenade in the corridor and shut the door, right? Yeah, you got duck for cover. So I feel to go and, you know what? Let me go and play it. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm a fuckery.
Can I just quickly say something? But I felt no,
you can't. Yeah,
I felt like the reason why I stipulated that it's a dating thing rather than a marriage thing is obviously you're married to somebody because they love you. So all that has gone out the window. It doesn't even apply because you're with and marrying that person. We're talking about the levels of respect and status within dating and people that are, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a more social thing rather. I don't know the word. Sorry, but I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Yes, I don't think it applies to Jupiter. I don't think it really applies to you and your situation or a married woman's situation, because you already have gone past those boundaries of like the social element in there, and because you've decided to be married and have children. Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really. It's not you. I'm talking about people that are dating white or dating black. You know, there's some sort of not. The respect level isn't there. There's something that's not there. Like until you decided to you love them and you want to marry them. It's I don't know what it is, but that's what I was basing it off of.
Yeah. And Jupiter?
What do you want me to say? I disagree. But if I say I disagree, everybody goes, "No, you can't disagree."
Nah, no one's saying that, man.
No.
I do think there was a bit of an immediate reaction. They just love to hate your opinions, but they appreciate your input. Please, like, don't feel like we don't talk. It's like the pantomime. They're caught up in the pantomime of the good guys and the bad guys. Right now, you're the bad guy, but it's like
I'm always the bad guy. I like being the bad guy.
you're not always the bad guy. No, you're not, Jupiter. Sometimes you're on the good guys team. But yeah, it's just what it is. I would encourage them not to be so, exaggerated with their responses, because it can be a put off. But yeah, man.
But I don't find that.
I was looking for the part where Khan was saying that Veli's a sellout and sellouts have white wives. Basically, Veli's a sellout. He's got a white wife. You all heard that?
I think you have to maybe get Schiffer on.
Nah, but I'm saying it. You definitely were saying that. You were definitely like Veli's the type of guy. Rare's got a white wife, and I'm thinking you saying all that time. You were saying that while you had a white wife, which I found funny. That sellout thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that sellout thing didn't seem to apply.
You know what? You could charge. You could charge this level of therapy, brother. You could charge for.
Listen, brother. I'm talking.
Hold
on. I'm not finished.
Sorry.
So, Khan was saying Veli was a sellout because he's got a white wife. This time, Khan's got a white wife. Khan's also having a wife and having his girlfriend and looking for a wife because she's not Muslim, and basically he's looking for like a Muslim woman that's not going to be white, to marry. So Khan is already showing on multiple occasions that he doesn't necessarily view white women as equal. So I just wanted to see what he had to say on all of this, because we're now talking about status, and I know that you're with white women, but you don't actually think that they've got the same status as like maybe a Turkish woman or an Arabic woman, Muslim woman, or a black woman. Really.
I
think
you perfectly highlighted my position, and at the same time pointed out how much of a bad person I really am. And I put my hands up, but I do have to agree with your characterization of my position. So yeah, it's what it is.
I think that's a really interesting point, Jedi. Like, I think I do like. I've seen a lot of men I've seen a lot of men from different backgrounds, like non-white, actually have this feeling of white women not being appropriate to marry, regardless if they, but then let's say the Muslims, for instance. So if they're non-Muslim and white, they're not seen as appropriate to marry. However, if they are white and Muslim, then they're a go. Do you know what I mean? But every other non-Muslim, like, I don't know, it's kind of.
It might be EastEnders that messed us up, because Zoe being, you hear me, being the child of an uncle and like uncle's their dad. Like, stop it, man, stop it.
But Matthew, we didn't really need to grow up and see that on EastEnders. We
you know what hurt me.
We all know them stories.
Wait. You know what hurt me? You know when she was gonna run away with the black doctor, yeah, and the dad had a heart attack at the fucking train station. That's when I knew, like, this world is different, fam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mixed blessing hasn't gone away, bro. You know what I'm saying? People still are ignorant as dumb as ever. This nigga had a heart attack, you know. Zoe! Like, what? Are you fucking...
You mean that fat cab
bastard,
driver?
inbred little fucking...
That fat cab driver that was giving them KFC, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
No one was there. Like, are you all right? Charlie!
Pie and mash Charlie.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, your daughters are proper rippers and all sorts. Not a slag, a proper slag. Yeah, and then you expect us to, you know what I mean? When they're giving us this impression, Sharon and all these women, and like, bro, they don't look good, bro. It's like a negative impression they gave to us about white women, actually. You know what I mean? Just from the TV programming.
Would you say EastEnders really represents black men or Muslim men?
No, I'm talking about white people, white
women.
women. I'm talking about white women, bruv.
No, but all of them.
No, but it's given the impression.
All of them, all the characters are stereotypes.
Of course, but there's not enough of the other people. Oh, no, wait. There's not enough of the other people. Definitely. It doesn't represent East London. You know what I mean? There's not enough Asians or nothing. Like, it's just dumb. But anyway, from the European perspective, they're not going to lie about themselves, are they? So these scenarios that they created are based on probably true stories or Jeremy Kyle or something.
Oh,
you get me? Because I only need to watch that to really see the real stuff. My brother's my cousin. My brother's my dad's my cousin.
So you really believe EastEnders?
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. How did you feel hearing about Khan's disdain for the women that he sleeps with and impregnates and has children with?
I actually think it's really disrespectful. If I was this woman, I'd leave right now. But he's even a woman, to be honest, with an attitude like that. Because I would have thought that a woman of any colour, when they hear someone talk about a woman in that kind of terms.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
continue.
What was Khan saying?
She's got for a tea break.
Hold on, guys. There's a lot of ad-libbing. I don't know if I just want to hear what Jupiter's saying. I think it's an important point. I don't want it skimmed over because this is like the topic of conversation. We're talking about whether a white woman saying that it's no boost in status. In fact, it may even be a contraindication to her eligibility in the white world. If black men are interested in you, that probably means that you're low grade. Now we've got Khan here, who's obviously been vocal about his opinions on black men with white women, and the fact that he's with a white woman and got children with white women, but he doesn't see them as maybe marriage material. I wanted to see how Jupiter felt about that, being a white woman that's obviously married to a black man. Like, what do you think about that? And also you, Shani, being that you've got that, your mixed heritage, how does it actually feel? And you're a Muslim, so maybe you could understand. Get me?
I would say, first of all, as a Muslim, Khan is being completely wrong in what he's doing. Yeah, but then he's in a non-marriage relationship anyway, so he's already doing haram. But whatever, that's as a Muslim.
Thanks, Shani.
As a woman, no, I'm just being real in it. But as a woman, no, Khan, I do find you very disrespectful to women in general. I find some of the stuff you say is degrading and so on and so forth. But I feel that that's your. I don't know. You off of line, innit? I don't know whether or not that's just a little character kind of banter thing that you do. But I do think a lot of the time you do say a lot of disrespectful things about women and what women should be like and so on and so forth. So I think any woman that wanted to be with you would be a woman that didn't have a lot of self-esteem, in all fairness, because you do the thing that you say is quite degrading. As if that's it. I think I'm going to be real, but this is only what I've seen online, innit? It's not what's actually in real life.
So Khan, do you beat your wife as well? Because it sounds like you're